Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we're back here with another review, and today we have a review here. It's the HopoFit IP67 Smartwatch, guys. This company sent this product to me for review, but don't worry guys, you're going to expect an unbiased review. I am not swayed by people sending me free stuff, but it gives companies a chance that otherwise wouldn't get a chance on this channel. So yeah guys, I'm really excited to be making this video. This product here looks pretty cool. I've seen the listing for it. I did some research guys, and it sounds pretty cool. So I like this little sleeve. It gives you a quick little peek at everything. The box here also has a cool little design on it. I'm going to pull this out. Okay. One thing to keep in mind, guys, is the unit they sent me, it was returned. It was used. So the product itself is fine, but you know, it may have a couple scuffs and all that stuff. But don't worry, you won't see that in your model here. So yeah, I'm going to pull it out of here. It comes with a little bit of fabric here. Put that over here. Here's the watch itself, guys. We'll get to that in a moment. Going to take this off. You got a little charging cable here. It's a very interesting port here. It's one of those smartwatch things. I've been seeing this recently. Personally, I don't see the need to deviate from the micro USB or USB Type-C that already the Android phones have these days, right? I mean, I know Apple has Lightning. I just don't see the need to have another type of cable that everybody needs to now have a few lying around if you want to keep this thing going. Let's say you lose one. Let's say you keep one at the office or something. I just feel like you should have just kept with the micro USB. Anyway, guys, here is the instruction manual. It's nice and thick. There's a lot of pages here. There's small pages, but there is a lot of pictures and multiple languages and all that stuff. So yeah, very, very nice, guys. Put that away here. That's it for the box. I'll put the box over here. Let's take the actual watch out here. It's nice. The screen is big. Hit this button right here. And the screen is on here, guys. So this is kind of like your home screen. It could be changed. It could be programmed what the home screen is. But this has the date, which is wrong. That's okay. I can change that. It has the time, 2:15, which is also incorrect. It has the steps, the speedometer at the bottom there, 22 steps there. It has the day of the week, Friday, which is correct. Today is a Friday, guys. But all that stuff can be changed. You know, I'm not too concerned about this. So let's take a nice quick look at the UI here. This is a caloric graph here. It shows you all the calories you're burning and all that stuff. So it's definitely a very fitness heavy device. It also gives you your heart pulse rate, which I'll show you how that works in a moment, guys. But you have that on here. This is more of your traditional watch. Let's say you want to use this more like a real watch. It has some times on here, and you still have the little heart rate, steps, and also I believe this is directions as well on the bottom there. So, and you also have digital little hands there as well. Those are not real. But it looks very good, guys. It looks very good. Here's another way. If you don't like the more traditional dials, you have an actual digital clock feature. It has the battery power. You have about 50% left. Once again, those same things: calories, heart rate, steps, all that stuff. So no matter where you go, guys, you're going to see that information. It also has the date, which is really, really awesome, guys. It has the date. And yeah, so it has a lot of cool things here. Let's keep going on. I think there's like one more. Here's another picture. This has a different type of clock. You got calories, you got beats per minute, and you have the battery indicator, and you have the steps. So this product here, there's a lot of different ways to use it. And like just like that, guys, to get back to the home screen. But there is more content here. If you guys want to swipe to the left, like this, this is all the cool features it could do that isn't explained on the home screen. So some of the stuff you've seen before, blood pressure, heart rate, sports mode. You also have an option here called Find iPhone or Find Phone. Do you guys see that? We're going to test that out in a minute. We have a stopwatch, a timer, a female mode, information, which I don't know why you would need to know information. Maybe you care. And settings, guys. Click on settings. Once again, the information tab, brightness, auto lock. Let's make this a little bit dimmer. Let's see if I can help you guys see the screen. I know the screen is a little, yeah, that seems to be better. So yeah, this is a much better look. So that's part of the versatility of the item here. So we're gonna test if you go back to the home screen here and you swipe to the right instead, like that, you have some more information. The steps, it gives you the steps counter. It's a little bit more in depth there. You even have sleeping data. I don't know how you would do that. I'm not sure about that. I'm guessing you're gonna have to wear this thing and you would use the BPM marker on there. That's my guess. I don't know for sure, guys. So put this thing on. I want to test the Find My iPhone or Find My Phone feature in a minute here. This thing is pretty big, guys. If you want to compare this to my Skagen watch, it's definitely bigger. So you probably have to be somebody who has a bigger arm. My arm is pretty skinny, so obviously I'm gonna make the arm part here as small as possible. But keep in mind, guys, even when I do that, it still won't change the fact that the watch head itself is bigger. And you probably have to be somebody who has a bigger arm to make it not look weird. You know? So here it is, guys. I'm tightening up. I just got tightened up. It was pretty easy to do that. You can also stick it through here. There's a little piece down here. So here's the watch, guys. We're going to turn on the heart rate sensor, the blood pressure thing. Let's get that bad boy going here. Also, guys, if you go over here to the sports mode, you have all these different features. Outdoor run, indoor run. Do you see that? Indoor run, indoor walk. You have all these crazy things. When you do that, it gives you an adjusted program for that. But let's get to that, the blood pressure thing. I think that's very useful. Okay, guys, so you would just swipe here to the left, and there's BP. You see where it says BP? You want to click on BP, and you see how there's a green light coming out of here? Can you see that? See that? So you want to just put that on your arm, and hopefully after a small period of time, you should be able to get some type of pulse reading. I don't believe you have to be actually on an artery itself, whether the artery is here, which is impossible, or the artery down here. The coronary artery, is that the one in the veins over here? I forgot. I don't think you have to put it there exactly, but now we're going to give it a shot. It's scanning my pulse, and hopefully in a moment here, it can give us a good range of what my pulse is, and I can tell you for a fact how good it is. I got a result XXX, so I guess I messed it up. Give me a moment. Let me make sure I know how to use this properly. Give me one moment. Alright, guys, I just got a reading here, and it's telling me I'm 138. 138 over 92. I can tell you now that is very incorrect. I can tell you as a fact that's not even close to the reality. The first time I did this off camera, it gave me about 120 over 80, which is a lot closer to the reality here. So keep that in mind. It seems like this thing has some really wild fluctuations. I do anticipate if you're somebody who has a bigger arm, I think this would probably work out a lot better. That's my opinion on the matter. I don't know for sure, guys. But, okay, so now let's get on to the thing which I actually find the most important. To Find My Phone. I think this feature by itself actually could have a lot of significance here. I do believe they're going to want you to have to download their little app thing to make this work, which is unfortunate. I wish you could just, you know, use your own Bluetooth settings and not have to do, like, all this crazy stuff and get their own app and everything like that. But I mean, to be fair, most of these smartwatches kind of make you do things like that at this point. So, we're going to pull up the app here, and we're going to get this show on the road. Just downloaded the app, guys. It's called H-Band. Luckily, there's an option here to do no account login. Personally, I just don't see the need to do so. Get some skin color settings here. To me, that doesn't matter. It wants all this personal information, PII, I call it. It's kind of frustrating. I wish I didn't do that. I'm going to skip all this stuff. Your weight, your health goals, which, okay, I understand the health goals. That makes sense. It wants to have access to all this information here. I'm going to say don't allow. I really just need this for that Find My iPhone thing. I think that's the most useful thing here. So I have to try to connect this now to my watch. It looks like it was able to find it. I'm assuming this is some type of NFC. That's my guess. Let's see how easy this is. I really hope it's just click that. It's like the information is here. So guys, let's try this Find My thing here. And I'm assuming because I have the app installed here, we're gonna go into Find My Phone right here. And guys, if you hear that, so that does work, which is awesome. I'm happy that works. Okay, how do I turn this off? Okay, I think that turns it off. Okay, but that's great. You know what? That could be very useful. Honestly, I may keep this thing just to have this app on my phone. Honestly, because this could be a game changer, actually. So what we're going to do to make this more interesting, I'm going to close all my apps here. I'm going to close all my apps. I'm going to put my phone down further away. I'm going to throw it over there. Let's try it again, guys. Let's try it again. Let's see if we can find it without that app. Let's see. Interesting, guys. So it's not working. I don't know if that's a case of maybe I'm too far away, which that's kind of ridiculous. Or it could just be because the app is not open, and I hope that's the case. That's a little bit more reasonable than the other one. So let's see. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna pause the video here and let me see what's going on. Alright guys, so I opened up the app here and then I did it again, and that seemed to have fixed the problem. So it seems like the problem here is, unfortunately, you do need to have the app open. I mean, to be fair, in my iPhone settings, guys, I did turn off allow apps to kind of function in the background, the background app refresh. I don't anticipate that having anything to do with this. I could turn it on for you guys, the background app refresh. I'm going to turn it on, see if that makes any difference. I don't anticipate it doing, but hey, you never know. So I turned on back app refresh, as you can see here. Let's try this thing again. Otherwise, it's gonna be restricted to just using the app to get that feature to work. Let's try it. Unfortunately, guys, I'm gonna open up the app and see how it works. So there you go. Alright guys, so it seems like that's the problem. You have to have the app open. Yeah. That seems to be the problem here, guys. Alright, so I think I've done enough testing here. I think it's time to give you guys a conclusion on this product here. Overall, I think this product here has a lot of potential. And I'll tell you some of the positives before I go. I like the screen. It's big, it's colorful, and it looks good. It has a lot of information. There's a lot of potential here, and I've been looking up this app, and it looks like the developers have been persistent in updating the app. It went from a 2-star app, now it's at 3.7, so it seems like they're putting the time in to try to make it better. It seems like they have a long way to go to make it perfect, but for the price range, to have a watch that's this big, this intuitive, this smooth, this colorful, this feature-rich, I think it's a debate whether or not it's worth taking that gamble on this. I really do. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Obviously, the cons are pretty obvious. The blood pressure monitor isn't perfect by any means. It seems like the dial is meant for more of a person with a bigger wrist, because this overpowers everything on my skinny wrist here. And guys, the Find My Phone isn't the best. You have to have the app open, and yeah. So overall, guys, this product is brimming with potential. And if you're willing to take that road, I don't blame you, you know? Yeah. So Amazon link, guys, will be down below. The international link on GearBest will also be down below. If you guys don't want to spend any money, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, favorite, put on the notification bell, turn off ad block. The Peebos t-shirt, guys, I have it in the hamper. Check it out. 50% off on my website. Check it out. It's really awesome. We're working on some new designs right now with me and my girlfriend. She's a really good artist. So she's making some new designs for us. Also, guys, check out her videos. Her videos are also on this channel as well, and they're pretty awesome. So overall, guys, yeah, hopefully you guys are doing okay during this quarantine, and thank you and bye.